Okay, Vineet, Shri Iyer wanted to quickly come in with a response. Yes, go ahead, sir.
It's laughable what the lady is saying. Come on now. You know, this saga has been playing out for, 10, 15, 1999, 19 years we've been trying to get this guy. And nothing happens. 2611, Congress, masterly inactivity. Whatever they try to put a face on that, all that the people remember is Bombay was burning, churches were, synagogues were getting damaged, and the government was doing nothing, absolutely nothing. And in my opinion, the Pulwama response was appropriate. In fact, I would encourage and urge the government to even be even faster. Something happens within 24 hours, you strike back twice as hard. That is how Israel is able to keep all its adversaries around it at bay, because they know the retaliation is not very far away.
Yes, Shri Iyer, very quickly, and then let's move on to more questions. Shri Iyer, go ahead.
Yes, just go back to what happened after the surgical strike, not the Balakot, surgical strike. It was India's government channels that put out the message, and the Prime Minister called Pakistan to say that we have done surgical strike. It was very, very low-key, and that's the way it has to be. And I don't know which country these people are living in. I mean, if you do something, and you can pull it off, then credit to you. If there were casualties during the surgical strike, they would have pilloried the Modi government for that. Come on now, like I said in a previous debate, when it is a matter of the country and the defense of the country, the nation should speak as one voice.
Shri Iyer wants to quickly come in.
Uday, I'd like to ask the AAP MLAs and the AAP ministers as to how many of them send their children to this greatly improved Delhi's public schools. I'll tell you the answer also, because we just published it on PGurus, big zero. Okay, whatever improvements educations have been affected, they don't eat their own dog food. That just goes to tell you that is more hyperbole than reality.
Shri Iyer, that's an interesting finding. Many people believe, in fact, an overwhelming 81% believe that VIPs and other mantris do not deserve these palatial homes in central Delhi at taxpayers' expense. Also, many people believing that Latian zone in Delhi is given all the infrastructure attention because all the VIPs live there.
Yes, it's a pampered lot. And I like one thing that Prime Minister Modi did in his 5-year term. He had many events happening outside Delhi, which means that, other cities have to improve their infrastructure and, more attention to what happens in other cities. For once, I would like India to seriously consider moving the capital to a city more central, such as Nagpur. And then the Lutyens' influence will completely be neutralized. That's one way to try and solve the pollution problem.
Okay. So many people believing that Delhi is becoming an expensive city to live in. Things need to be done about that too, to make it a more equitable, affordable city. Yes, Shri Iyer.
Yeah.
Uday, two things that affect clean air in Delhi. One is the burning of crop during the harvest season from Punjab and Haryana. The winds blow into Delhi, and that's what makes it bad. The other is the Andhi. That is a natural occurrence. There's nothing we can do about it. But I would like to think that, by now, procedures have been put in place such that Haryana and Punjab have better ways of getting rid of their waste rather than just burning them.
Absolutely.
I mean, this is
a more holistic
change.
solution.
Hundreds of years people have been doing this.
So
that mindset change has to happen.
And on cleaning the air. Shri Iyer, we have to end, sir. 10 seconds to you. You wanted to say something on Yamuna as well?
Yes. First off, start by clearing out all the illegal encroachments on the Yamuna itself. If you look at areas like Batla House, the construction has gone inside the river. if there is a flood for, by chance, that's going to take a lot of lives away. I mean, we are sitting on a very dangerous spot here, and cleaning of Yamuna requires everybody to be conscious not to put their effluents down into the river. So this is going to take some time, but the start has been made. Ganga has been cleaned. The next one should be Yamuna. But I think and I hope that the central government will take measures to do that. But remember that whoever gets elected in Delhi has to have the political will to do what is needed to clean up all these encroachments.
We are completely